Hey everyone, how you doing? And welcome back to the channel. Today I am at Butlins in Skegness. I'm here for 4 nights with the family. So we're going to take a look around the resort with you, show you all the facilities and the entertainment that's going on. We'll take a look inside the accommodation as well. And please do stick around to the end of the video and I will tell you how much we've paid for this. And please do subscribe to the channel. It really does help the channel grow. So if you're ready, let's go. Okay, so what we're going to do now is take a walk from our accommodation area, which is here in the fairground apartments section. We're going to take a walk down towards the main attraction area where all the restaurants and the bars are. As you can see with this accommodation, it really does need a lick of paint. They have done some work inside the apartments, but as you can see, yeah, it does need a bit of a clean and a lick of paint. So I've come out early in the morning. I want to try and get as much filming done before it starts getting busy. As you can imagine, it is full of kids, so you have to be a bit mindful and a bit careful when you are filming that you're not getting all these kids on camera and needing to blur faces out. So the accommodation is split out into different areas. We're staying in the fairground area, so this one is the Starfish Quay area. This is the Seahorse area. So along here we have some rides for the children. As you can see from all the puddles on the floor, we've had pretty bad weather these last few days. Our stay is Monday to Friday. Today is Thursday, so it's our last full day. Kids have had a really good time. It's just a shame the weather's not been great. We've not been able to do much outside. Fingers crossed today is going to clear up. So we've got a little bit of a play area here for the kids. There's a go-kart section over to this other side. The main fairground area for the entrance. So as we get closer now to the main attraction area, here's the arcade. Creative studio where kids can go in, do lots of creative things like making pottery, t-shirt painting, lots of various things you can do there. Nisa Express, that's a small one. There is a larger one inside the main area where all the entertainment is. And as we approach the diner, this is the first one of the restaurants. There is an offer on, I don't know if this is year round or just for now, where kids eat for £1 if they're with a paying adult. So it's starting to pick up a little bit, the people coming out. So here is the old monorail that used to go around Butlins back in the day. So back from where the monorail is, back onto the main walkway, through the park up into where all the restaurants and bars are. There's a hire shop where you can get extra things for your room. You can get push chairs, go-karts, scooters. Got an ice cream shop. A lot of this isn't open yet, like I said, it's quite early in the morning. And this here is Coral Beach Restaurant, which is where the buffet is. That is where you go for breakfast and dinner. Here is the entrance to Red's, which is one of the entertainment areas. They have shows and various things. It's called a little something where you can buy Butlins branded things like hoodies and t-shirts. So here's where we enter into the main area where all the entertainment happens pretty much throughout the day, really. From around 10 a.m. there's things happening on this main stage that we're going to come to around the corner. So around the outside of this main area there are lots of different shops. There's other bar areas, there's amusements. So here's the other amusements. There's one outside in that building earlier, and then this one. Mega Treats is a sweet shop. So we'll come back in a second and go around the other side of this area. Just want to show you where the swimming facilities are. There's a couple more bars and restaurants outside here. So this is the splash water world where the swimming is. It is really good. Lots of swimming pools, loads of slides for all ages, all the way from small kids up to even adults. So there's more things as we come outside of the main area. So there's another place for food and drinks, the Beachcomber Inn. And there is one of the slides from the swimming pool, or two of the slides I should say. The red and the yellow one. And there's another place that you can go for food at the firehouse. We'll take a quick look at the menu. So we're going to head back inside. I'll take a look around the other side, we'll show you the stage. So these are the restaurants that are part of the deal where kids eat for £1 when purchased with an adult main meal. So there's 6 restaurants there. The Diner, Rock and Soul, Jellyfish Lounge, Papa John's, the Beachcomber Inn, the Firehouse Grill. So this is Papa John's, which is just outside the main area. The Fish and Soul is inside the main area, as is the Jellyfish Lounge. All the other restaurants are at either side of the main building. It's a good time to film inside this main building here, because later on, as I say, from around about 10 o'clock, that's when things start happening in here, and it gets busy. If you do need to get a seat, you do need to get in early. It gets really busy in the evenings as well when they have shows around about 6-7 o'clock. So this is the Jellyfish Lounge. And you can grab your Burger King as well. It's open from 12 till 11, apart from Fridays and Saturdays. It's open from 11 AM to midnight. So there's a holiday booking shop where if you did want to pre-book ready for next year or the next time you wanted to come, you can do that there. And then you have a Costa Coffee. So this is the main stage where the Skyline activities and shows are. You've got lots of different things. We've seen Peppa Pig, we've seen various shows, people singing, lots of entertainment for the kids. And from 10 AM pretty much through for the rest of the day, this area gets really busy. You struggle to get a table, just have to hover about and hopefully find one when somebody leaves. But what a lot of people do is leave something to reserve the tables, which I'm sure everyone has their own views on that. And when you first enter the main building, just to the left is the centre stage, which is where all the shows take place. They're doing things like the Masked Singer here, so it's definitely something to look at when you come. And then round the back of the main stage you've got the Rock and Soul fish and chips, and then another Nisa local. It's a much bigger one than the one outside. Toilets in the corner, the toy shop, and then you're back round at the main seating area in front of the stage. So there's another activity to do, adventure golf, £5 per person. Walk around the other side and take a look. You got the aerial adventures. I think that's staff doing the climbing at the minute. Are we getting ready for opening up? There's a football field, decent sized football pitch. This is the way to go round to the beach. As we are here in Skegness, you are right on the coast. There is an indoor activity area there as well, Bullseye Bay. I'm not going to walk all the way up to the beach. As you can see, the weather's not great. But let's just take a walk up here. Sod it, let's take a walk up. I don't know if we can get on the beach. Actually, there is somebody there. But at least if we can just get a view and have a look out so you can see what it's like. There's the beach. I'm guessing during in the summer it'll be nice, but not so much on a grey, cloudy and windy February day. Okay, so we're now going to take a tour of our room. We're staying up here in the Fairground Apartments, room 222. As you can see, there are 2 levels, but there are actually 3 levels for the apartments. So what you've got here is room 22. Then up there you have room 122, and then next to it you've got room 222, which is our room, but when you look further up, that's where our apartment is. So they're on 3 levels, so for ours we need to go up these steps over here. So as I was touching on earlier, everything really could do with a bit of a clean and a lick of paint. They have decorated inside the apartments, but outside really could do with a refresh and a touch of paint. So here we are at room 222. You get a key card, you get 2 of these. You've got these stairs, which leads up to the apartment. So straight ahead is the living room. To the right hand side here is 1 bedroom with 2 single beds. Over to this side is the main bedroom, and then behind here is the bathroom. So let's go first of all into the living room. So just before you head into the living room, you've got 6 coat hangers there. Especially in this weather you need your coats. And then into the living room we go. So to the right hand side is the kitchen, which comes fully equipped with a fridge, freezer, a kettle, which they do provide you with some tea and coffee. You've got a toaster, got an oven with the 4 hobs and a microwave. Got all your cutlery and all your pots and pans in this cupboard here. Got a dining table with 4 chairs, and then heading into the living room area. Just before you do, there's a bit of a funky mirror here, so as you walk in front, kids have a bit of fun with that. Lots of artwork showing all the old Butlins parks, how it was back in the day. So for the living room you get this corner sofa, which is really comfy. Little coffee table and a TV, which you are able to connect up other devices via these HDMI connections. Got the radiator there. You've got the view here out of the doors, which do open. When it does get warm, there'll be some nice fresh air coming in. So we're gonna go into the main bedroom. One thing to notice about these doors, they're not very child friendly, especially if you've got small children. They're quite heavy. As you can see, they come back on themselves and there's nothing to stop them. So this is the main bedroom. Got a double bed, bedside tables with drawers at each side, a couple of reading lights. There's a cupboard over there in the corner, but I'm guessing that's for like electrical stuff and maybe a water tank. A full length mirror to the side of the bed, and at the head of the bed you've got your wardrobe, mirror with a chair, some shelving, there's a TV up at the top there. On with your iron and then ironing board. There's your heating. One good thing is there's plenty of plug sockets. There's 2 at each side of the bed, and the reading light switches at each side of the bed, along with the main switch for the main lights on one side. And there's the view into the back of the accommodation area. And there's your little radiator down by the side. It's good just to warm the room up before you get into bed, but naturally you wouldn't leave that on all night. So opposite the main bedroom comes the second bedroom. So this is a bedroom with 2 single beds. This one's a little bit higher up, and I don't know if this was done on purpose, but there is a little slide that comes down the side of the bed, which the kids are enjoying. Got the wardrobe, shelves, the second bed with a bedside table, got your heater there, and over there is your thermostat for the temperature. Again, these 2 beds have the reading lights above them with the light switch by the side, a couple of plug sockets by the side of that bed, and this bed for some reason has got 4 plug sockets, and that one also has the switch for the bedside reading light and also the switch for the main light. One thing that you see in all of the rooms is these Butlins themed lights, which is quite nice. So this is quite a decent sized room for the kids. So we had our 3-year-old and our 6-year-old sleeping in here, and they were comfortable. So here we go into the bathroom. This door is a lot safer for the kids, it doesn't come back on itself. Got a nice big mirror over the sink. They do provide 1 bar of soap, but that's it. No, you don't get any towels or any toiletries. It's self-catering, so you do bring your own. A shower, which is actually really good. It's nice and warm, and the pressure's pretty strong as well, so you get a decent shower. And you've then got your towel radiator, which is good for after you've been swimming, to dry your towels in your swimming costumes. So that's our time come to an end at Butlins in Skegness. We've had 4 great days there. Shame about the weather, but we're in February, so it's not really much you can expect other than a bit of showers here and there. We had 2 days where it was pretty constantly raining. I'm sure during the summer periods it will be lovely there along the coast and on the beach, and lots of outside activities at the park, the fun fair, all the rides for the kids, all the sports activities. So the big question is, how much did we pay for this getaway? So in total we paid £277. That was for 2 adults and 2 children in a 2-bedroom chalet, and that also did include breakfast and dinner at the buffet restaurant for the whole of our stay. The food in the buffet was good, plenty of choices for both adults and children. They replenished the food quickly, so it was always fresh. Never had any trouble getting a table. It was busy, but it was never any wait. The accommodation was okay. I wouldn't say anything more than that. It had recently been renovated. It had a lick of paint inside, but you could still see in areas that it was tired and it was old. Stains on the floors, stains on the carpets, on the sofa. Outside was a little worse. It's clear that it needs a little bit of attention, a lick of paint here and there and a clean. Leave a comment below if you've stayed at Butlins Skegness before and what you thought about it, and is it somewhere that you would go back to? And also leave a comment below if you think I should visit any of the other Butlins to do a review and a walk around the park and the accommodation, even do a comparison between all of the Butlins in a video. Let me know what you think about that. I hope you've liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It is free, and it does help my channel grow, and it will show YouTube's algorithm to recommend my videos to other viewers. Don't forget to hit the notification bell as well so you get notified when I release new videos, and I will see you in the next one.